How's it going, everyone? It's been a long time since I made a YouTube video. Randomly today, I decided to just film a day in my life. I've already done one of these videos, so I'll link that above, but that was a while ago. That was more of when I was like, in the college grind. Right now, I'm on my last week of winter break, going into my second to last semester. So I kind of wanted to show you my daily work routine, if that makes sense. I've kind of just gotten into the flow of this routine. It changes all the time. Like, I never have the same routine, but I kind of wanted to show you what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, catch you up on some things, especially because I think the last time I posted was in July of 2022. So hopefully this video is interesting. What I didn't film is usually I start my day. I've been waking up around 6:30. I work out before breakfast. So my routine goes, I do push-pull legs during the week. So on Mondays, it's push, Wednesdays, it's pull, Friday, it's legs. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've been trying to do some more cardio because I, been slacking on that. Nobody wants to do cardio. Today is Thursday, so I was doing cardio this morning, walking on the treadmill, running on the treadmill, that sort of thing. I make my breakfast, basically the same thing every morning. I do some fried eggs and an English muffin, and then it's just getting ready for my day. So some days I go into the office, which I will show you in a little bit. Yes, have an office space now. Other days I stick around at the house and just work from my desk. Today is a little bit more exciting because I'm actually going out and about and doing some things, and we're gonna head off to Newport right now, and I'll see you there. Morning, y'all. Hey! There's like nobody here. All right, so now I'm at the office, and actually this is a pretty new office space for us. We are in Middletown. We're sharing actually an office space with a client of ours, the Fitzpatrick team at Remax Professionals of Newport. Part of our contract, we've been given this one room space here, which I'll take you through in a little bit, but we've basically been given this space. We can film videos in here for them, but also whatever we want to do as well, do some work, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, my daily routine has kind of changed a lot, and not just like a lot over time, like it's changed frequently. My daily routine has not been constant in a long time, but these past couple of weeks it has been, so that's good. So like I said before, sometimes I come in here, sometimes I stick and work at home, but today I had a few things to get done in Newport. There's a couple agents that I needed to film with, and I also just needed to bang out some other stuff. So it's nice to kind of get out of the house and work in a separate space. So kind of want to take you through today's events. What I've found very helpful is using a to-do list, a notebook. And I don't use it every day, actually. Some days I already know what I have to do, and I, don't need to visualize it, but other days I need to write it down and physically check it off. So I actually want to open it up. First thing to check off the list was workout. Did that this morning, check. The other two things today is we have 2 calls with potential wedding clients. So one of those is at 11, it is currently 10. So I have an hour to do some other administrative stuff if I want to. Next, I have to film some videos with one of our clients, Devin, who's one of the agents here. And I also have to film a couple videos at a property for one of the other agents. And obviously I'll take you along for those as well. So we have those 2 things. I'll shoot Devin's videos. Maybe I'll start editing those as well, because what we like to do is we like to try and, churn them out as fast as possible. Then this afternoon around 3 o'clock, I have a second wedding call with another potential wedding client. So hopefully that goes well. Yeah, that's kind of what the day is looking like. Sometimes I stray from the to-do list. Sometimes there are things that come up that I just know I need to do, and this is more so a guide, less than, a rule book. So I don't necessarily do everything in order as it's written. Sometimes I just write things out that I know need to be done that day so I can cross those off, and then sometimes I add some things as well. But before we do all that, I actually kind of want to take you on a mini tour of the office. So let me show you around. All right, now let me show you around the office. We walk in the door, and this is how the office looks through the door. So this is desk number 1. This is a Foley desk. Now I'm not going to go super in depth with the whole office here because we actually filmed an entire in-depth office tour on our Seamount Media YouTube channel, which I'll link either on screen or in the description. So yeah, here's desk number 1. Both of these are sit-stand desks. It's nice if you want to just stand in the middle of the day instead of sitting the whole time, better on your back. We got these cool design sound panels over here. These don't really do much in terms of soundproofing because they're kind of thin, but it's a really cool design, so it's almost more of a decoration than anything. We have our shelves over here, which we have decorated with some of the Fitzpatrick team's awards, and we use this primarily for their videos. We have a nice little tube light over here. Got some candles, other decorations on the shelves, fake plant. We have some more sound panels over here, which are also decorative, but these ones are thicker. So these ones actually do a little bit of something. Here's where I primarily work at this desk most of the time. Nick is usually over here. He's not in today either. So this is where I'll be doing most of my work today. And here is probably my favorite wall in the office, just because put a lot of work into it. We painted that a nice gray and we put some floating shelves up. These look pretty good in my opinion. We got our tall plant, more soundproofing in the corner, all my stuff on the desk. This one's not from Foley, this one's from Wayfair, but actually it performs pretty well. We have our little mini couch over here from Wayfair. This is decently comfortable, but it's more a decorative piece more than anything. Side table from Home Goods. And then we have our paper backdrops up top. Then in here is just, it's a little bit of a mess now, don't mind it. This is our gear closet. We put everything kind of in that workbench, or we have our lighting stands in the corner there, podcast microphones, pretty much everything you need. So yeah, that's a brief little tour of the office. Now that I showed you around, I think I'm gonna get started on doing some actual work. All right, wedding call number 1 of the day is done. Now it's time for me to head out and film a property down in Newport. Let's go. You guys all want to say hi to my day in the life video?
Hey! Hello to the best videographers ever. The best.
All right, so just finished up at that first property, but now I'm actually at a second property because one of the agents texted me and was like, hey, while you're out, can you go grab some footage of this one? And I was like, sure, okay. No, I'm kidding. So I'm gonna get those shots quick and then I'll be back at the office. All right, back at the office. It is 12:45-ish. I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to grab my lunch. And I made a post on our wedding account. That's another task ticked off today. It's going well so far. Lunch is finished. That was a quick 15-minute lunch. Now I'm going to get set up for a couple of videos with Devin, and he should be in here any minute. So yeah, let me move some stuff around and I'll show you that set. Just got finished filming with Devin. We were actually filming for a little while. Now it is 2:38. Got our second wedding call of the day at 3, but right now I'm kind of hitting that mid-afternoon wall, so I think it's time for some coffee. just can't argue that this doesn't look good. Like, I think I want an espresso machine now, because like, look at the coffee this makes. And it tastes really good too. Plus, putting in these like glass little mugs, it's very aesthetic. It's 2:50, 10 minutes till my Zoom call. I think I'm actually going to switch over to the other desk just to mix it up for the Zoom call. So let me move some of my stuff over there. Is it a little extra to set up the light in the backdrop for a Zoom call? Yes. Do I care? No. Makes me look a little bit more professional. All right, so second wedding call is complete. So going back to my to-do list, check that off, check a couple other things off. Basically now for the rest of the day, I just have a few videos to edit. I'll be editing a little bit here, and then I'm probably gonna head home, do some more editing there, grab some dinner, that whole thing. So I think I'm gonna convert this into standing mode and let's get to work. Finish that video. It's actually exporting right now. 5 o'clock. I think it's time to wrap things up here, head home, grab some dinner, and then I'll probably finish up with some more editing tonight. So I'll see you guys at home. All right, and I'm back home. I actually got home probably like half an hour ago. I took a very short break to try and, clear my mind a little bit. Dinner's being cooked right now, but while it's being cooked, I'm gonna get a couple other things done on the computer, and I'm gonna go down and eat. We got some delicious looking chicken piccata, courtesy of Mamacita. In that time, I ate dinner, delicious chicken piccata by my mom. Ate that. I watched Jeopardy with my family. That's something I've been doing on some weeknights. I know people have their opinions about Jeopardy, like, oh, it's super nerdy, oh, it's weird. I actually think it's a great way to unwind because it's kind of like you're still working your brain a little bit, like answering trivia questions, but it's still kind of a way to relax and forget about work for a little bit. Whatever, say what you want about it. Had a quick shower, and now got a nice bowl of vanilla ice cream and chocolate chip cookies, courtesy of my sister. So what did I accomplish today? So woke up at 6:30, worked out this morning, which was cardio on the treadmill. It was a mix of walking and running. Nice way to start the day. Fried eggs, English muffin for breakfast, have that every day. Went to the office around 9:30 to 10 in the morning, did some admin work, had a wedding call, went out, filmed a couple properties, came back, did some editing, shot some stuff with Devin, followed that with some editing, then another wedding call, had some time talking to Nick, strategizing some things, even more editing on top of that, came home, had dinner, did my nightly routine, and now I'm going to be doing some more editing. So I would count that as a solid day, maybe even a great day, depending on how you consider it. Yeah, that is kind of a day in my life. Again, every day is different. No one day or 2 days are the same. As I said in the beginning of this video, I kind of wanted to just track my routine and how it's changed since the last time I made a day in the life video. And I anticipate it will change again once classes start next week. Maybe I'll make another day in the life video about my class routine. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But it's always fun seeing how these things change over time. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to me. Comment down below if you want me to make more day in the life videos, if you found it valuable. If you didn't find it valuable, that's fine too. Let me know. Anyway, yeah, thank you for sticking around till the end. I'm going to hop back on the computer, do some more editing until I drop dead and fall asleep. See you later.